looks like we're getting ready to go into the game.
Okay, and here we go. Lijiang Tower again. This phase of the Tespa tournaments looks like Lijiang is the standard first map. We'll have a few minutes here to decide the heroes. Now, unlike the last match, we will not have the free roam camera. We're just going to have observing. What is going on today? Observing Murray State's side.
I'll buy you a door. Did they give you the hardware? Hip hop?
You know, the thing is, I've been doing it all day, and that was the worst one.
That was the worst one?
Jeez.
Hey, listen, if that was the worst one, I think we're getting off pretty easy. I wouldn't sweat it.
So wait and see. I think we kind of know the meta that Murray State will play, and probably Villanova, but we'll see on the characters. Heroes. It's like a Sigma, Orisa, and a Doomfist. Probably Bonsai, yeah. We do have Quote on the Lucio, once again providing that that role, that consistent role of healing and benefiting his team. Maybe not necessarily the flashiest of plays, although he did get the boop kills last game that were pretty vital and pretty important.
And of course with the emotes. I was kind of hoping we were going to see the Widow, but Unsainted switched back to the Reaper.
Oh, boo.
Went for the more meta pick.
Pulling out the old Overwatch bait and switch, Overwatch League bait and switch. Thought he was going to run one thing, but ran another. Murray State pushing up to the right-hand side of the control room. It's like Villanova putting their shields down on the walkway as well, and already popping Immortality Field. Interesting, they've done a Symmetra play over to the left. I don't think Murray State was expecting that. It sounds like they've got a Bastion as well as the Symmetra, and a Sigma stunning Chief. Gonna try and stay alive here. Bonsai's just biding his time, waiting for that punch in, which is gonna make it kind of awkward. Kind of an interesting strategy for Villanova, and here he comes on the backline. He's gonna try, he's gonna retreat there. Interesting hold from Villanova. I feel like the strategy here maybe is to hold that top point until they clear out Murray State and then come attack the point. But now it looks like it's backfiring.
It does. It just reminded me a little bit of yesterday's match. They're guarding the point with a Bastion, but they're not on the point, so they're not getting any percentage points.
Murray State weak. Brilliant heals coming in from him. He's got the Coalescence as well. Looks like it was just a millisecond missed time. Not really able to keep anybody left, but she's going to do some damage. Just try and get a little bit of that grind going on with the ult. Recuperate there. Unsainted now. Looks like Murray State is starting to get staggered. I'm not sure running in there is the best idea. Unsainted going down now. Murray State needs to regroup. Gonna fire in. 35% to 7%. The Racers, we got all the money.
We got all the money.
Alright, Murray State moving up on the left-hand side. They're going over the same area that Villanova was attacking. Their Bastion is still up there. Even though they've taken the point, they're still not seeding it. Halo getting the kills. Whoa, now with the double boop on the Baptiste and the Sigma. Can they retake it here off of that? More trades coming in. Whoa, once again, being consistent, trying to... And there goes the Bastion. Excellent work from Seth. Now the Orisa remaining, but not gaining any percentage off that. He's going to move him off as well. He's going to fall, and he does! Excellent work from Quo.
Betty Boop, yes, thank you, please. Never heard of them. Never heard of the Racers or the Ohio State University. What is up, Junk Samsonite? Thanks for tuning in this evening.
And for the new viewers, reminder that our stream is on a little bit of a delay. So if you put something in chat, we may not know right away what you're referring to, or it may take us a minute to answer. We're on a 3-minute delay for Tespa regulation. As Villanova pushes up on the right-hand side, she's going to get to the Sigma. What is that melody? It sounds like, well, no, it's not the sound of Villanova dying. They've got the Immortality Field to prevent them. The Bastion all popping off. Can they kill him in time? Unsainted falling. Murray State needs to back up here and stabilize.
That's a really, I mean, it's a great place for a fight for Villanova, but it's a wonderful place for Murray State to be able to hide from. They're trapped in that choke point, and they pop all their ults, so Murray State can just hide behind the wall.
Despite Villanova's best efforts here, it's 87 to 35. They're going to push forward and pop some more ults. Quote, just switching. You can see on your screen, speed boost, heal, speed boost, heal. He's going for the Bastion again. Can he get the kill on him again? He sees him in time, but Murray State in a position to deal with it now. Halo falling to Fushi. Excellent work from the substitutes of Murray State University. The Racers charging forward, trampling their opposition so far. Bonsai with the double. Could this be it? Is overtime going to tick away before Villanova can get back? Teleporter for Symmetra is going to get them in quick enough, and Immortality Field will delay the win for Murray State. But nope. It's like Bonsai and Chief teaming up to knock them out, and Villanova falls in the first round.
Round 1, Murray State.
Excellent work. And the substitutes just slotting in, no problem.
Absolutely no problem. That was beautiful. That was textbook. I really think though that Villanova cost themselves the map when they popped all those ults in that one little corner, and Murray State just didn't have to engage.
It wasn't a bad idea if they get those initial picks and can clean up there, because then they just have somebody touch that point, and now you've got to come all the way back from spawn with that Bastion on that point.
Right.
Of course, at the same time, Villanova did take the point, and they left the Bastion up there, and Murray State just was like, whatever, you know, we don't care, we'll take out the Bastion.
And those boops really turned the tide for Murray
Turned
State.
the tide. I think that was probably the critical moment. And so now Murray State against Villanova. Matchup you only really ever get to see in a NCAA March Madness bracket, coming to you on a Sunday night, Murray, Kentucky. Villanova moving in on Murray State's right-hand side. Murray State on the blue, Villanova on the red. Quote, he's got those engages and disengages going perfectly. Shields coming in, Murray State in a world of hurt with health. Cam going down to box time, the Doom Fist. So Villanova able to push forward here as Murray State only has one support. Rocks trading out on the right-hand side, stunning them, keeping Villanova back. This time with another kill on Fushi. That's one tank and one support, although I think they might be back by now. Now Unsainted falls as well. Villanova looks like they're going to take this first point unless Murray State can pull something out of their pockets here.
Murray State, it looks like they're going to regroup here and kind of... Oh, there's an early boop.
Bonsai knocking Halo off, but then box time taking out Bonsai. Just trades for trades. And looks like Villanova will push up a little bit on this left-hand side. Now, Murray State last time with the main squad took that point on the right-hand side, that little narrow room, but it looks like this squad is going to go on the left-hand side.
This is really risky for Murray State right now because they're also, dealing with the Orisa pull and the Doomfist punch. They could get knocked off this bridge right here if they're not careful.
They're going to need to be cautious, and I wonder if they're just kind of trying to build ult here and then maybe back off, attack from another angle. But right now, Villanova at 30% to Murray State's 0. Plenty of time to make a move. Murray State needs to figure out some sort of game plan right now, because right now they're just shooting for the sake of shooting. And Bonsai goes in and gets one kill. Halo getting 2, 3. Murray State now really has to make a change in their game plan. This might be, this pace keeps up, the first round 3 we've seen from Murray State. And a big push coming in from Quody, gets 1. Oh, unfortunately. Everybody else able to get back on.
He was really banking on that boop, and they knew it was coming.
Not a bad effort. Murray State now regrouping to the side they had success on last time. Chief leading the line, leading in his team. Chief backing him up, the team captain. He's got to be trying to instill some confidence in his team right now. Let them know that it's not over yet. 73%. Throws the Gravitic Flux. Murray State switches the pick on Bonsai. Now Fushi falling as well, and Murray State just not finding the luck that they found in the first one. Villanova showing up to play this round. Murray State backing off already. Oh, Unsainted charging in on his own again. But hey, there's Emily, who's trying to provide the heals there to keep the spirits alive with the Coalescence. Feels like Murray State's running out of time. 95%, they need to get there. They need to touch that point now to send it into overtime. 99%, here we go. Whoa, can he stay alive? Gets the pick. Here comes Villanova, reinforcements. Bonsai gets the second. Halo gets Chief. Bonsai and Fushi getting the other 2. Murray State might be able to cap it here. Hotly contested point, and Murray State is going to take it and extend this game.
And it looks like Villanova only got 1 kill off of the rocket barrage.
If only the
way to shut down
answers
the
simple.
Pharah.
You see the team comps there. We can, if you can linger on that for a
Sure.
second. We have 2 ults from Murray State and slowly building up to the 2 support ults. Don't know what we have for Villanova. They didn't burn, I've forgotten already, but did they burn too many in that last fight? It didn't seem like a whole lot.
I don't know if they burnt a lot. They definitely staggered them though. I'm pretty sure Valkyrie is down. Rocket barrage is down. Those dealing with it. There's Meteor Strike.
Meteor Strike. We do have a Coalescence as well. So if Murray State can hold on here, they're really going to get themselves some time. Villanova has their work cut out for him, but they do have Pharmacy coming in on the right-hand side. Sigma chasing that as well up into the sky. He's not able to get the kills. Mercy's weak. Bonsai. Now we switch over. Coalescence from Emily. Just get some extra damage there and cause Villanova to back up. Pharmacy causing trouble again. They need to get them eliminated now. Unsainted gets the pick on the Mercy, and now Farah needs to retreat. Murray State not going to chase, not going to feed. Excellent work so far to hold this. We may be looking, knock on wood if you're a Razors fan, but we may be looking at a 99-99 overtime here.
This has been... wow. That's all I've got right now is wow. This is an amazing match from two amazing teams playing at top level.
Travis in the chat asking about team roster at the beginning of each game. Yeah, they can make substitutions. They've subbed in people at the beginning of this one, and then, like, for example, next map they could sub in a couple more as well.
Right. Yeah, I believe the roster is just set the week of the match, and that includes alternates, so yeah, you can't sub.
It looks like unfortunately we missed calling that excellent ult from Unsainted, so now we are almost certainly looking at a 99-99 overtime match. Is Villanova going to get there in time? They should at least be able to touch that Reaper's low. They need to keep him alive. Doomfist coming in. Emily needs to watch out for that as well, but Unsainted gets the pick on Halo. That's critical. Box time taking down Emily, so that's one support down from Murray State. Now Bonsai falls as well. Villanova getting the kills where it matters, but Murray State still stabilizing Squid now with the double. Box time as well. Murray State falling, and Farah, Halo getting the double. Murray State falling at the last second.
Team kill.
It's like that's it.
Villanova takes round 2, and we were going to our first third round match.
Oh my goodness. History here for Murray State in their inaugural Overwatch season. 1-1. Leave it to the subs.
I came for more Watchmen references. Well, I mean, I can't force them.
He's only watching for the Watchmen.
That's right. There
Who
we
watches
go.
for the
Who
Watchmen
watches
references?
for the Watchmen references?
Understood.
Apparently that guy. Murray State's going to play a little basketball here while they wait. They should be better at that. Jaw would be very disappointed in those missed shots.
I'd be very upset.
Was that all?
Gee, my bro, let's go. Yeah, let's go, Murray State. Let's get some love in the chat.
Let's go, Racers!
One round.
It all comes down to this round for this map.
Tespa Overwatch preseason matches. Not really anything on the line here. A chance for teams to experiment, practice, get basically some scrims in. And Murray State quickly heading to the point. No Symmetra this time to teleport them there. Neither for Villanova. Immortality Field coming down once again early for Villanova. We saw that in the first round. Stabilized, and by the time it looks like they're going to run Farah again. Halo would go deadly on that last time. Lucio falling from Murray State, now Fushi as well. Is this going to be another early cap for Villanova, or can Chief help his team stabilize here? His shield needs to regenerate, and there it is. It's already losing again. There, Murray State getting back up on the scene. Just trying to get some extra kills. Gonna charge in. Might as well just die. And
Might as well die. Didn't figure he would get back to spawn to help regroup quick. So.
We'll wait on Unsainted to respawn.
Plenty of time left. Lots of percentages.
Activating the barrier.
And it looks like Villanova's going to be trying to play the aggressive game and kind of keep Murray State from getting out.
Yeah, that had courtyard. Unfortunately, Unsainted not playing it. Punishment there. Shield. Halo and Chief trading each other out. Unsainted has switched over to McCree and has fallen to Halo. That's one ult down for Villanova. Box time killing Bonsai. Just taking out the other one, and he's still punching, still causing chaos. Can they take him out? They need to get rid of that Doomfist now because he stepped up for his team for Villanova.
We got a little backdoor Lucio. Oh!
Moira is coming in for a little reality check there, but hey, honestly, redirecting that support for even a second almost paid off for Murray State. That Farah, Murray State needs to deal with that Farah.
Yeah, they're going to need to put some hit scan in. Soldier. I mean, they've got the McCree over, so maybe that's their plan there.
Farah just harassing them. They now also know where they're going. The other advantage of playing at Farah is you can get up high and get those sight lines in and see what's going on. Chief just trying to get an extra shield there for his team before Risa Shield falls. Farah still throwing in those rockets, and now here from Murray State, they're going to try and move up. Yes, in the market, looks like they're a little disorganized right now. And Fushi falling as well. 83% for Villanova. Murray State needs to act here quick, and they need to stabilize. That's a sound barrier for Lucio to try and boost the team's chances of survival, but Squid gets the pick on Chief. Box time as well, and on Unsainted and Villanova looks like they're going to come away with this. Lucio staying alive on the wall. He needs to go there for the back cap. As well as the Doomfist. They're going to try and keep this alive, but oh no, quote, he's outnumbered. He's outgunned. Will she get there? No. Murray State falls in a very tightly contested game. What a game we've seen
What a
here.
game, and that's map 1 going to Villanova. So 1-0 Villanova to Murray State. We put up a good first round,
of the game.
but it looks like they wrote the prescription for us out of that pharmacy.
And there's the boot from the Lucio.
That really was what kind of sealed the deal to start the win on this map for Murray State, was those